Hey guys, Sap here, back with another map completion tips and tricks. Today we're going to do the domain of Istan. Today we're using my Elementalist. Unfortunately, my Elementalist is the only one I haven't map completed this map with yet. Whoops, my mistake. I didn't realize I'd done it so many freaking times. I don't know when I did all of them, but apparently I did them a lot because every single one of my characters, with the exception of her and Carrie, my Let's Replay character, have done this map. So, yeah, we're using my Elementalist today, so this should be fun. I'm probably going to die a lot. Anyway, map's not overly difficult. There's a couple things like right behind me. In this rocky area, there's like a point of interest that you kind of just have to keep climbing for. I'll show you that, and just a couple other things along the way, I guess. There's a couple things that'll be blotched out on the map that I'll make sure you guys are aware of. And other than that, I have all these freaking, look at all this. I used her in Silverwaste to open all my envelopes. That was the last time I used her. So it was about, I mean, I was fairly recently, but that was pretty much the only thing I've used her for in months, so I'm expecting to die a whole hell of a lot. But here we go. Alright, so I mentioned at the start, I'm in the Moji Caverns. There's this point of interest up here. Basically, what you just need to do is keep climbing. Not overly tricky, but you just need to keep going up, basically. And I'll show you guys. I'm using my Griffin. You can obviously use your Springer, and I might even swap the Springer at some point here, just to try to make it a little bit easier. Ah, shoot. Yeah, the one good thing about my Elementalist is things do die really quickly, but sometimes she does really quickly. So. And I'm playing Sword Dagger, by the way. It's, I don't know, I found the build interesting, I guess. It's definitely not as good as Staff, but Staff is so boring. I hate Staff Elementalist. I don't know how that happens. I click too many times and I mount in midair. Never understand it. Don't drink and mount. Anyway. There we go. Okay. As you can see, we still haven't gotten the point of interest yet. We need to go higher.
Pain for pain.
And here it is. In this very weird area. It seems random as hell. But this is the spot right here that will give you the point of interest. Right before the top. I'm pretty sure I'm right close to the top.
Time to do some real damage.
Please don't die, please don't die. Yeah, I'm not a very good Ellie. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Yeah, Skylight Vault. I'm pretty much almost at the top. I can go higher, by the way. I can kind of finagle my way up here and get to the top. You don't have to go to the top, but this is really close to the top. Kind of a random POI. Anyway, moving on. Quick tip for this first heart over here. Start with Medi's Cure All over here.
Even one will make you sick, but maybe you're feeling lucky.
Will you shut up?
The stomach.
Anyway, start over here with the Brawler's Brew. Drink the Brawler's Brew. Go to the Cure All. Drink the Snake Bites, Grog. Back to the Cure All. You can actually do more than one. You can do like 3 of them and then come back to the cure-all. And cure-all doesn't seem to be working. Flashpoint, whatever that was. There we go. And now we have Medi's Mighty Mead.
I can't believe you're still standing.
I am still standing. That's actually not a bad one. I probably didn't need to do that one. And then finally, Rambling Rot Liquor. Gives you some fusion. Drink the cure-all, and you're good to go. Takes away the debuffs. And that gives you not much, but it's a start, I guess, for the heart. I don't know why I always do that first, but it probably gives the most heart progress out of anything else you can do here. Unfortunately, so the rest of what I'm going to do here is basically break up fights, and yeah, basically just break up fights and drop water buckets on sleeping guys. So. I am kind of in a rush here, guys. I just got done the race. While I was doing the race, the Great Hall started up. And the Great Hall event is something that I need for map completion. So I'm kind of running there as I'm speaking to you guys. There is a point of interest in here that you can only get when the Great Hall is active. So hopefully we can get in here quick. It may have ended. But that explains the music, by the way. No, it looks like the... No, it's hard to say. No, okay. Okay, it's just the first champion in the front. And I'm about to lose a lot of frames. So rip frames. This point of interest in here is the one that you have to get while doing the Great Hall event. I don't know how much of this recording is going to make the video because my frames are terrible in here. And if you guys didn't know, which I haven't done this Fractal Friday video yet, but this is the same woman from the latest Fractal. A lot of the same mechanics. That is not her. Okay. That's her. I really like this new map, but it is really hard on my computer. But anyway, we got that point of interest, which was right here. It's the Warden's Quarters. Back to the rest of map completion. Oh, I kind of screwed this up, guys. I wanted to show you Isner Bay here, this point of interest here. I'm just going to actually show it to you. I wanted to show you the blob shout version. I was going to walk into it, da-da-da-da-da. The problem is I did the race earlier, and the race took me right here. It actually ends right here. So, yeah. Whoops. Don't forget Isner Bay. And one more thing I will show you guys while I'm down here is the Ancient Royal Docks. Not that big of a deal, but it does kind of look like it's up on top of these cliffs, so you're up on the cliffs. You'll see it, and you won't be able to get it, so you got to jump all the way down here to get it. I will be up on the cliffs shortly getting this Vista to points of interest and stuff like that. Some stuff over here that's still covered. Alright, so one of the things, guys, about mounts is that it kind of makes 100 different ways to do 100 different things possible. To get this Vista down here, you can see I'm kind of in a strange location here. If I jump on this, jump on my teleport wolf, you can see it takes me right here to the Vista. So just to show you guys again where I was, and literally I got here a much different way, by the way. I flew down from this cliff up here. I happened to wander my way up here. Again, there's a million ways to do a million different things. However, what appears to be possibly one of the easier ways is just to come to this portal here. How do I get to this portal? I have no idea. Do I probably could spring her up from there? And if you kind of figure out where I'm at, you know, if you just kind of spring your way up and then jump in that portal, maybe. Honestly, guys, like I said, there's 100 different ways to get it, so I'm just showing you one way. Not even a great way to show you, but I'm showing you one way. Alright, so the event of Palawadon is going on, the Palawadon raid, if you will. Probably gonna end up dropping some frames again. But there's a lot of points of interest in here you can just get by following the raid around. I personally don't like doing the raid because of how hard it is on my computer. At least I don't like to record it, let me put it that way. I've done it quite a few times, it's just... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, for this video because it's gonna be really hard to watch. I'd actually be interested to see a video of somebody doing the Palawadon raid or even the Great Hall event with decent FPS. I'm not even actually. There's really nobody on my screen right now, and I'm losing all kinds of frames. They're not far from where I'm at. Don't get me wrong, but I don't actually see any of them. There's one person. It's the first person I saw. Oh my god, somebody started a bounty up here. Not gonna make this, am I? There we go, we made it. Oh my god, that bounty's gonna fuck my day up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. Please don't kill me. Oh man, that was fun. Anyway, trying to show you guys how to get this Vista, and I on my way up here I noticed that this freaking bounty was here. But anyway, I made it to the top here. You can see I kind of just jumped up the wall to get here. Is there an easier way to get here? Probably. But honestly, when you have a Springer, you can just jump up a wall. Just use the Springer and jump up the side of the wall. It's a little finagly, but you can absolutely do it. So that's map completion for the domain of Istan. Not a whole lot to really say, guys. It's not a very difficult map. Again, when they added mounts to the game, it kind of trivialized map completion, especially on older maps, guys. All those map completion tips and tricks videos I did before are basically null and void. Yeah, the ones from Heart of Thorns and the Living World Season 2 and Season 3 maps, because mounts are a thing now, and mounts can go almost anywhere. The Springer can jump you up so friggin' high, and then you can cross big gaps, you know, with the Griffin. It's kind of a shame because these videos were something I enjoyed doing. I'm still going to keep doing them. Obviously, these maps are now designed for mounts, especially with the Griffin and Springer in mind in particular. So I still think there will be some things that are maybe tricky to get. I didn't find too much in this map overly difficult to get, but I did include a few things in here for you guys. Unfortunately, it's kind of a short video and not a whole lot to it. But I will keep doing these videos, guys, and especially if it helps somebody. If somebody enjoyed the video, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time for the next Living World Season 4 map, whatever it happens to be.